If you're looking to buy your first home in Missouri but need help with the down payment, then you're watching the right video. My name's Sam Thompson. I've helped thousands of buyers get into their first home, and I've done a few presentations on these down payment assistance programs, so I stitched them together for you to watch. I hope this helps.
All right, here's what I'm going to cover with you in the video. First, I'll explain how down payment assistance actually works. I'll explore common patterns that show up across every program. Then I'll get into the ground rules, eligibility, and process end to end for each program. I'll show you how programs layer to stretch your benefits further, and then I'll cover the next steps. So there are grants or there are loans. With grants, it's free money if you qualify up front. The catch is funding is less available, and you need a property under contract to get your foot in line. Then there are loans. There are three types of loans. There's repayable. That's your traditional loan that you pay back with interest. There's deferred. That usually comes with no interest or monthly payments, but it's due when you sell, refinance, or move out of the home. Then there's forgivable loans. That's usually wiped clean if you stay in the home for a certain amount of time. Okay, so some common patterns between these programs is first, there are purchase price limits. Most programs will cap the home price, and this varies by county and by program. Second, there are income limits. So your household income has to fall under a set threshold to qualify. And I'll show you what that looks like. At HUDuser.gov, you have each state listed here, and we'll use Alabama for an example. Here you've got the chart. When you look at the low income row, that's usually the cap. And so like one person in Anniston, Oxford area, you've got 41,550 for that area for one person. And then it goes up depending on how many people live in the home. So that's usually where your income limits will land. Next, the programs usually require you take a course, and that's usually just online. And then last, you have to work with an approved lender. I made a guide for you at noobhomebuyer.com/DPA. Once you get there, find your state. It will have all the local programs. And if I don't have all the info for you, there will be a link for you to go directly to the source. These programs get moved around a lot, so I'm going to make sure that the links work here with you. Okay, first up we have Missouri Housing Development Commission First Place Loan Program. So it provides up to 4% as a forgivable loan, and it's forgiven over 10 years if you remain in the home as your primary residence. MHDC Next Step Program it doesn't say how much, but it's a repayable loan over 10 years. So you start paying monthly payments the same as your first mortgage. The City of St. Louis Homebuyer Assistance Program provides up to $50,000 as a 0% interest loan. It's also forgivable, and the term of forgiveness depends on how much assistance that you received. It ranges between 5 to 10 years. St. Charles County Down Payment Assistance offers up to $10,000 as a deferred loan, and it's forgiven after 5 years if you remain in the home as your primary residence. The City of Columbia offers up to $10,000, also forgivable after 10 years. City of Springfield offers up to $10,000, forgivable over 5 to 10 years depending on how much you were given. The Jefferson City offers up to $5,000. It's forgiven after 5 years. Okay, so the trickiest thing with these programs is it needs a professional that's approved to access these programs. So to streamline it, I can help connect you with the right team. So we've got the lender that has access and a realtor that is familiar with the programs. So click on this, connect with the DPA team, and I'll get you connected with the right people. All right, so I'll want to cover what stacking assistance looks like. This is combining programs or layering programs on top of each other so you can further stretch your benefits. I have to talk about lien position because this will determine if you can stack more than one program on top of each other. So lien position is every loan has a place in line for repayment, and that that place in line is called lien position. So, for example, there's your first mortgage, there's a second mortgage, and a third mortgage. If you sell the home, there's the first mortgage gets paid back first, then the second mortgage, then the third mortgage. So, say you sell for less than what you owe between all three of these mortgages, then this third mortgage holder, they get cut out of getting repaid. So, lenders and down payment assistance programs will look at this in terms of riskiness. So, for a first mortgage, that's normal. Second mortgage, that's also normal. It's not as risky, but third mortgage is risky. So it will a lot of programs will not give you the assistance if they land in the third mortgage position, but there are a lot of programs that do. So it depends county by county, program by program. Now, what is easy to stack is a grant, because a grant doesn't need a lien position. They don't need to get repaid. So if you're going to stack anything, it would be a grant on a grant would be easy. A grant with a loan would be easy. Two loans together would be a little bit more difficult. So that covers that. Let's go back to my down payment assistance guide, and I we'll pull up Alabama for an example. But your very next step would be connecting with the down payment assistance team, because earlier we covered that each program needs to be can only be accessed by an approved lender. And something else that would help is having a real estate agent that's also familiar with the programs. So if you want to get in contact with the down payment assistance team, with a lender that has access and a realtor that understands the program, then click here and it'll have you fill out the form and we'll get you connected. I'll see you on the next video.